Hey everybody, this is Adam with Success in Fundraising, and it's been a while since I've done a video for our business, but we're gearing up for the fall season of fundraising, and I just wanted to let you know that we're still here. We still have similar product lines, and we are ready to help you raise some money. And so our product lines are much the same. Anyone who's run with us before, we have butter braid pastries, and we have 8 flavors of that. And we have pastry puffins, and we have butter hearts, and that's in a separate fundraiser. And we also have cake rolls. Sorry everyone. We also have the phones ringing, which is great because we are staying quite busy. And I'll be honest, it's partially because I was slacking off just a little bit, but there's also some bigger news that ties in with that. And we had the opportunity to acquire more territory. And so we live in a spacious place, but we thought we'd go west a little ways as well. So we are also from the edge of Montana to the west, almost to the Cascades in Washington. So we have eastern Washington, the panhandle of Idaho, and a little bit of northern Oregon. And so that was, we took over for a gentleman named Brent Wagner, and he had a business called Northwest Choice Fundraising. And so we're excited to have taken that over. We actually have full-time help in the office now, and if anyone's ever called in, you might talk to Jennifer. And we also have another part-time help, Megan, and the one holding the camera is Lauren. And so we do have some extra help around here, and trying to find some local help in that new territory as well. But we're incredibly excited for this, and so that's really a huge update for us. And one of the fascinating statistics I like to share, and it used to be, well, we'll go with this. I find it fascinating, the population density. So there's around 300,000 square miles in our territory now, and about 3.6 million people. So that puts a population density at about 12 people per square mile. And that doesn't seem like much, but before we acquired the territory, we were at 6 people per square mile. So we doubled our population density just with this acquisition. So it's pretty exciting for us, but we definitely don't want to let our existing customers down, and we don't want to miss out on anything in our existing territory. And we're definitely making extra efforts to reach out and touch base with them, and to reach out to anyone else who has a new need for fundraising. And so our territory involves all of Montana now, strip of northern Wyoming, western South Dakota, panhandle of Idaho, eastern Washington, and this interesting little key-shaped part of Oregon with northeast corner and another little bit. But we're getting to know a whole nother geography with this whole project, and really having a great time learning about it and connecting with different people. One of my favorite parts of this job is getting to know and to be able to visit with the group leaders, because these aren't just anyone. These are people who are already committed to helping someone and have organized a group of often young people, kids of varying ages, and we have all ages of groups, but it's most often than not kids. So they've committed to organize to help kids, and they're fundraising for whatever their project is. And there's so many different causes out there, and it's just fun to learn about the ones we heard about and all the new ones as well. And so as we move forward into this season, we hope to make regular videos. That's part of Lauren's job, and that's why she's tasked to drag me into the into the photo shoot room / everything else. And we put up a video to share with people and give you updates, and we hope to give you some insights, as well as answer some questions about fundraising if we're able to, and other things as well, like new products as well. So this has been sitting here, but we have one more product that we're going to highlight, and it's tied to another one right behind me. So last year, and this is mostly for the Montana folks, because it's called Montana Made Fundraiser, and it's a variety of Montana made items. And you can kind of see them behind me, but we have an online store, and that fundraiser is exclusively online. So we would, you just share it, and we ship those items from our office. And so it's zero contact. It was kind of created to accommodate those groups who didn't want to go out and sell, as well as have to touch everything. So this kind of COVID-related stuff. And we understand that it's out there. There's still concern, and we want to be sensitive to that. And we have that option, but we now took a hard look at and are adding in, this is called Latitude 40 Granola Bites. And they're tasty because this, I think, is the last bag. And so we had a sample of them. There's 6 flavors. There's this one is cranberry, almond, there's a blueberry, there's a lemon coconut, there's a chocolate chip mint, there's a dark chocolate, and a caramel, sea salt caramel. And so those are the 6 flavors. And what's really exciting about this one is we can set this up as a traditional fundraiser where you go out and sell, and we just deliver the product to you, and we would bring that to you. But at the same time, it's a not frozen product, which is most of our other ones, and we can also ship this one out of the office. So if you do have that, if you're kind of in a strange part of the season and you're a ways away and you're worried about shipping, the cost of shipping, or any of extra costs, consider this, because we're going to ship these all from here, and then they can go anywhere in the lower 48 at least. I think we go a little bit farther than that. Anywhere, yeah. And so we can do it to either ship directly or delivered to you, and you would distribute them with your group. So excited about these. We'll be sampling these for those groups who are running fundraisers. Once I get some in inventory, we'll send out samples to you, and when we make deliveries, so you can try them out and let us know what you think. But it's we like to have, we see on the horizon we're going to have more of a variety of fundraising options, so that either if you need to fundraise in 2 seasons, if you seem to appreciate our service, you can use us for both seasons, or if other groups in the school want to fundraise and we have given you a good impression, perhaps you would share that with them, and we can just make one stop and deliver to a few groups. And so in the horizon, in the next few years, I anticipate we'll see a few more products, and I think that will really give us some versatility. But we know that a lot of people really love our anchor product, butter braid pastries, and we certainly don't intend to get rid of those. And we really want to celebrate that. And I don't think it's a secret if anyone pays close attention, but next year is the 30-year anniversary of butter braid pastries. And so again, this is another exciting thing on the horizon, and we really look forward to celebrating that with everybody. And so this was just intended to be a bit of an update, a reminder that we're here to serve you and that we're ready to get you going with your fall fundraiser. So let us know. You can reach us in many different ways. I think all our contact information's on Facebook. You can message us, and any way is convenient. We have a website. It's www.successinfr.com, and there's and that shows our product lines and a little more about us. And so otherwise, I think we'll leave it at that, and we really appreciate all the business we've had out there. There was one last statistic I had to share, because I love sharing it at the end of each season, but I did look it up, and so far, since 2004, when Success in Fundraiser was first established, we've helped raise over $4.5 million for groups all around our territory. So we really take, we enjoy seeing that. One of the mottos used to be help you help yourself, helping others help themselves. But the new one is share the good. Both of them I think are really great, but I'm really embracing the share the good, because it's not exclusive to us necessarily, and I think that should be celebrated all the time and everywhere. So honestly, if we just consider that at the end, go out there and share the good, and we wish you well, and I'll talk to you again next week. Thanks.